In this dispensation, you don't need a man to tell you the mind of God. A man can be used to tell you the mind of God, but every one of us have access to the voice of God. In the Old Testament, before you hear God, a prophet must come to speak to you. And what the prophet says is final. But now that the Christ has been revealed, what the prophet says is not final. Everyone hears God. And so in John chapter 10 verse 27, it says, my sheep heareth my voice, and they obey me. So it does not remove the office of the prophet, but the prophet now brings you confirmation of what God has told you. The prophet now brings you what God is already doing with you, so you too can hear for yourself what the prophet hears for you. The reason many people are still confused, frustrated, and used by prophets is because they've not known the Christ. So some people are still thinking that the voice of God is exclusively resident with a few people. That's not true. In the New Testament, every one of us have access to the voice of God. My sheep heareth my voice, and they obey me. There are many other things those who are called into the office of the prophet are called to do. But over and above that, as touching the voice of God, the voice of God cannot be a stranger to you. The voice of God cannot be alien to you. The voice of God becomes now the compass for your navigation.